G-Wagon, which is a new car to this customer. So we're just going to go over and give it a clean, just how the customer likes it. It's literally just been kind of washed. It's not really up to the standard that he's used to. So we're going to make it all look pretty for him, so he can use it as his daily driver. Now we're going to take a little look at the exhausts. The exhausts are slightly different on this one. They are actually visible in the front wheel arches when they come out the side. As you can see here, there's the first section of the exhaust which has all been cleaned, and that's in the wheel arch. The wheels are still wet, and I've just gone around and given them a quick sort of after clean to get the backs extra clean. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff on the exhausts. Don't really know if it'll come off. And just under here, I don't know if you can see that, but that doesn't look too good. I'm sure that we can do better with that. All the arches have been cleaned, fronts and backs of the wheels. So it's quite a simple process. We're just going to get some 000 wire wool and literally go over and rub the exhaust. Can't really go too far wrong. And we've nicked a box out of his bin to lay on. We're working in a puddle, can't we? As you can see, that's now clean. All back in there. So when you stand back from a distance, it stands out as something shiny. boot in the G-Class. It's new to the customer. He's picked it up from the dealership, I suppose. And although it looks relatively clean, there's obviously lots of things that they've missed. And we just moved the seats forward in the back, and the bars that they click onto sit in little recesses in the floor, and they're actually full of glass, as you can see. So at some point there's been a window broken on it. They replaced the window, but the place that it's picked up from obviously haven't cleaned it. Well, they've cleaned it, but not too well. So that's always something that we've got to be careful of when we do jobs like this. If we stick our hands down the side of the seat and it's got glass in it, and we slice our fingers open on that, that's obviously quite a big risk of our job. Might seem like a simple job cleaning the car, but well, as you can see, even the dealerships that deal with big fancy cars miss quite basic things. So we're going to get in there and clean all that out, because that isn't very safe, especially when you've got dogs, kids. They're climbing in and out of the cars, they might slice their paws or their fingers. Yeah, so we're going to spend a little bit of extra time making sure that we've got all the glass up for the client. Chuck it out when we're done with it, just to save spreading any glass around the car. Here's something that really gets my goat, gets my knickers in a twist. So, still, G-Wagon, really quite a nice, expensive car, but it doesn't really matter what car you're doing. Somebody, at some point, has decided, rather than cleaning the carpet, they're going to spray paint it. So, I really don't know if you'll be able to see this, but just here, there's a very, very slight change of tone in the carpet. So from here to here, there's a very slight change in tone. All along this metal trim here, if you zoom in, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's covered in overspray from where they've sprayed the carpets. And we're back. So this is with the overspray on from where they painted the carpets, and this is with it removed. So you can tell that's pretty much a night and day difference. This is how it should be. This is how it shouldn't be.